Today is February 13th. There's 4 Boris free agents left. Between the Bases starts right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to an episode Between the Bases podcast. There's still 4 free agents left. Their names are Blake Snell, Jordan Montgomery, Cody Bellinger, and Matt Chapman. And I'm joined again by Mo, who's been sick. Mo, welcome back. How you feeling?
Feel good, Noah. Feel much better. Just had a bad cold last week. Feel much better though. Noah, how you doing today?
I'm feeling great because, Between the Bases, we just added some new co-hosts, new shows, Between the Bros. Go check that out. First episode coming out later tonight. We added Ellie Hopper, Jonathan Kaplan over the weekend. And we have some
Who?
good news coming for season 2. Good news coming for season 2.
Rafi Kaplan. Rafi Kaplan's. Yeah.
Rafi Kaplan and Jonathan Kaplan, his brother. But we have news. We have
Jonathan
some
Kaplan.
Jonathan Kaplan.
I did
Yes,
not.
we have
I didn't.
good.
I didn't know this.
We we have good news coming for season 2, which is coming up in a couple of weeks. We'll get that started with our MLB predictions for 2024. That will be in a couple of weeks, so get ready for that. But what we're gonna do and for our season 2 is that we're gonna be consistent. So we're gonna until June. So from April to June, we're gonna have 1 episode a week, and then
every
June
Friday. Every Friday.
every Friday, yes. And then June, we haven't decided yet whether we're going to do 3 episodes a week or 2 episodes a week. And then July, we're not going to do any episodes at all. August, we'll go back to the same thing as June. And then September, October, we'll go back to 1 episode a week. And after that, November, December, January, February, we'll do 1 episode a week too. So I'm excited. But let's get into it. Because Blake Snell is still a free agent. I think he's the best free agent still left on the board. And what are your expectations for Blake Snell this upcoming season? Just want to Cy Young. Um, I
I
mean,
think
this guy's
Noah.
this guy's gonna get paid. What?
He doesn't deserve to get paid. I'll be honest. He's gonna get overpaid. It's gonna be a bad contract. There's a few reasons why. If you look at this year, his strikeouts went down, his walks skyrocketed, and his ERA went down. He got lucky. He got lucky with the contact that was being made. It's like he started throwing a sinker or anything, or to become a ground ball pitcher. He's still a strikeout pitcher. Got lucky with the contact. It's unrepeatable. I think the same thing goes for Montgomery. Both those guys are going to overpay, and they're never going to have this good of a season again in their career. Part of me wants to get signed up, but when you look deep into the stats, you're like, really, this isn't going to be such a good contract if they sign him. So I kind of I kind of don't want them to sign him. I would have rather them, trade for Cease or Burns because I don't think Snell is going to be good any
So you're
future
saying to
years.
me that you're telling me that you think that Snell and Montgomery are both gonna be overpaid, and I think
Oh
I'm gonna agree
yes,
with you right. I'm gonna agree with you right now and say that I think they will be overpaid, and I think that's what MLB GMs are thinking about thinking like you right now because they're very hesitant on giving them the big contract. I think that's why they haven't been signed yet. And I think same goes for we're going to talk about in a minute. Cody Bellinger, Matt Chapman is that they're demanding contracts that I think MLB owners and MLB GMs are scared of. And I think you're right, overpaidness. Like I think out of all the guys, the safest option to go here is Blake Snell. Though it is Blake Snell, 2 times Cy Young. If I'm an MLB GM right
I
now,
think the safest option Jorge Soler. He
well
signed
he
today
just
or
he just
yesterday,
signed.
whatever last night.
Let's so what you know what
That's a great
you
signing by the Giants. They got him
yeah.
3 year, 42 million, and I think he's a very good hitter. I think he's much better than who's the other guy they got? Jung Hoo Lee. I think he'll be much better than Jung Hoo Lee. He's had previous success. He had a great year last year, like around an 850 OPS. I don't know why it took him so long to sign, and I was surprised with such a low amount of money. It's a very similar contract to what he got last year. I haven't checked yet if there's opt outs or not, but that's what the last one had.
Okay, so I'm looking here and it says that no, the Giants haven't had a guy hit over 30 homers since 2004, which Barry Bonds hit
Because it's
45
because
that
their
year.
stadium is so bad. They
So
have
is
the
this
pitchers
the time we
suck.
see a guy hit over 30? I think it is.
I think he can do it. He just got to stay healthy. He struggled with that. If he stays healthy, he can hit. He can be a guy who hits 45, 50 home runs in a season. He has that kind of power. You've seen him hit like 43 in 2019. Like he has that kind of power. It's just he has to put it all together. Stay healthy for a full year. He can be a really, really dangerous hitter.
Yeah, and I mean, does this take the Giants out of the conversation for someone like Bellinger/Chapman?
I don't think they were ever going to sign Matt Chapman. Just want to say that.
He was up there, and
And
I don't think they're getting Bellinger either.
I don't think they want Bellinger. Ballinger
But
again. It's just a bad contract waiting to happen. I think when they signed Jung Hoo Lee, like that's when the Bellinger rumors were put to rest because they signed two outfitters this year and they still have what's his name? I'm blanking. Still have
they traded.
Conforto. Or did they get rid of
Yeah,
him?
don't forget
They
they
got
also
rid of him.
traded Mitch Haniger. So
Mitch Haniger,
again,
yeah.
another
No, but
another
they
move,
signing they're not gonna sign a whole new outfield. Wait,
another move that
no, Jock Peterson, that's the guy I was thinking of. Jock Peterson. It's not Jock Peterson. That's
no,
a
he's a free agent. He went to the
star.
Diamondbacks. He went to the Diamondbacks.
Oh my god, I'm forgetting everything. This is sad.
I mean,
Okay, fine. Maybe they're not gonna get him. It just doesn't fit well.
another move that we're not talking about here, and for that the Giants made, is that they traded for Robbie Ray. So there's reports on right now that saying that Blake Snell,
He's
Jordan
out. He's
Montgomery
gonna be
might be
out for the whole
Giants.
year.
I don't know about that. I don't. First of all, I don't agree with you that he's going to be out the whole year. He's coming back,
Okay,
and
fine. He's
he's
gonna
very.
be out till
I know.
August, July,
I
August. He's not gonna be pitching the full capacity. Like he's not gonna be Robbie Ray. We've come to know over the past few years this season. It's just not gonna happen. Coming
he
out
had
with
he
Tommy
had
John, he's
one good
pitched for
year.
2 months. He's not gonna. Yeah, but that was a really good year. And he was solid last year or 2 years ago, whatever the last full season. 2 years ago, like a year in the high threes. But it was much worse than he discovered discovered a sinker, which worked very well for him. And since then, in 2022 season, like from when he figured out his sinker till the end, he was a much better pitcher. He's a good pitcher. Like that was a very underrated trade. That could have great reward for the Giants in the coming years.
Wait,
Just not going to help him out this year.
you you said something about Robbie Ray, and I want to touch back on that. You said he had one good, amazing year. So we're gonna be sitting here and saying, I know it's the COVID year, but we're gonna be saying that the Delanson, is that his name? Something Lamette. It's either Delanson, something like that. Okay, either you're gonna say
Let's
that he
see
had a good year,
who.
or Lamette, and when with the Padres in
Dennis
2020, the
Lamet,
COVID
that
year.
was 2020. Robbie Ray won signing in 2021. It was a full season.
I know, but we're gonna say I know it was the COVID year, but we're gonna say that he had one good year and that he deserves to get paid. No, that's what you're saying about Robbie Ray. You're saying that he had one good, a
He
fantastic year. Lamette had
he
one good,
once
fantastic year.
no Dennis Lamet. His fantastic year was full of injury. First of all, he made
He
I
played
think
60
under 10
games.
stuff. No, he did not pitch all the games. You want me to read you his stats right now?
Yeah, read me his stats. Read me his stats.
The 2020 season. Oh yeah, you're right. But he got injured for the playoffs. I remember he was hurt at the end.
The Padres played
It's
three
different.
games. He
Like
was three and out.
yeah, he was hurt though. He had a shoulder issue.
I mean that offense carried that team that year, but Lamette was fired. He was one of the best pitchers in baseball, and then he fell off a cliff.
Yeah, because it was 60 games. It's so much different. It's like it's day and night. Like comparing a guy who came fourth in Cy Young in a 60 game season to a guy who won Cy Young in a 162 game season.
How many games did he
It's
start? How
just
many games did he start? You're looking at it right now. How many games did he start?
12. He pitched all the possible games. 12.
Okay, so Robbie Ray pitched 32. So that's 20 more games. How
Yeah,
many?
yeah.
What was his
And he
ERA?
got hurt at the end.
What was his
Robbie
ERA?
Ray. Dinelson Lamet,
Yeah,
209.
this guy's Robbie Ray's 2.84. What else did he have? How many
Okay.
wins did he have?
Who? Dinelson Lamet?
Yeah, it's COVID year.
He had 3 wins. Don't look at wins.
13. How many losses?
1.
How many earned runs?
16.
Robbie Ray had 61. How many
Yeah.
complete game shutouts? How many complete game shutouts?
How many complete game shutouts?
Yeah,
0.
0. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
never had a complete game shutout in his career.
How many no
No, what
hitters that
was
year?
Robbie?
How many no hitters?
What was Robbie Ray's fifth that year?
I'll just close it. His
What was
fifth,
it?
uh, it was 1.04.
One
1.04.
point. His
What?
FIP? His FIP was 1.04.
Oh no, it was whip. I heard whip. Whip is 1.04.
FIP. What was his FIP?
Looking that up right now.
Just have it on Baseball Reference.
I mean, Robbie Ray did have a really good year in 2021, but like,
Yeah, he won Cy Young. You pay a guy when you win Cy Young.
didn't Lamette win
It's
Cy Young
different.
too?
No,
Who won Cy
a
Young in
60
2020?
game a 60 game sample size. You could go a 12 start sample size. Then we're talking like you have a good 12 starts. Like that could
Okay.
be anybody. People get in grooves. Like I don't know. That's
I
just comparing
I
those two is just a crazy thing to compare.
I
Crazy.
can't I can't find his FIP. I can't. Oh yeah, I can't find it. Never mind. 2021, his FIP was. Oh, it's the highest it's ever been. 157.
You had a 1.57
157.
FIP?
Yeah, FIP.
That makes no sense.
Nope, that's ERA plus 3.69.
Oh. Okay, but no.
Blue Jays fans that like have that in their head, like that, like oh he had like
No.
3 point.
Clark Schmidt, right? From like mid-May to July, right?
Okay,
He
Clark Schmidt was a good
he
pitcher
was
last year.
insane. He was
Clark
insane.
Schmidt
No,
was a
he
good
wasn't a
pitcher.
good pitcher. He had a good stretch. He had a good stretch. That's all. He was like he was bad at the end of the year and he was bad at the beginning of the year. He wasn't a good pitcher. He was mid. He was mid. Let's move on though.
To compare someone like Clark Schmidt, the goat, like an ace to Robbie Ray you can't compare them at all. I'm sorry.
Bro, you
Clark
just
Schmidt.
compared Dino Salamet. You
Okay, trivia question. Trivia question. In
Mhm.
2020, who were the only two pitchers to throw a no hitter?
um Rodon threw on. No, Giolito threw on.
Yeah.
And then wait,
The second guy was on the Chicago Cubs.
wait. Don't tell me. It was
It's a random guy.
random guy. Is he still in the league?
I don't think so. He wears glasses. I'll tell you. I'll give you that hint.
I'm not. Who?
I'm checking right now if he's still in the league. Oh yeah,
Oh, no.
his 2023 season. You want to guess his ERA last year?
What team was he on last year?
He was on the Cubs last year. No, he was on Cincinnati. He was on Cincinnati. He was on Cincinnati in 2023. He started his career off with Kansas City, not the Chiefs, the Royals. And then from
Oh,
2018 to 2022, he's on the Cubs.
2018 to 2022 is on the Cubs.
In
I don't know. It
2019, in 2019, he had a
let's move on.
2.75 ERA, and that was the highest it's ever been. And in 2020, the year he threw the no hitter, it was 2.48. I mean, you got to guess the guy that has an 18 ERA that threw a no hitter because like his WAR was negative point two. He pitched one inning this year.
What number? What number is he?
When he threw the no hitter or this year?
22 no hitter.
When he threw his no hitter, he was number 30.
Hmm. Who was it?
Alec Mills.
Say that again?
Alec Mills. For all the Cubs fans out there that remember Alec Mills' no hitter.
I was never gonna get that. I'll be honest, I don't remember it.
Who threw no hitters last year?
2023 season or 22?
2023. That was last season.
Herman threw on?
Yes, we're gonna count that. Yes, perfect game
How many
time.
were there? Just tell me.
I think I'm looking. There are four.
Herman threw on, then you're exposing me. I don't,
Okay,
I don't know this.
I'll give you this hint. The three of them were combined.
Three of them were combined.
I'll give you.
That's why I don't remember.
No way.
Three of them were combined.
Oh no, never mind.
It
There's
was.
one combined. One combined.
Give me the teams that were thrown by.
It was thrown. The combined. Oh, I can't tell you who the combined was thrown by. You almost made me say that. I'll tell you.
Was it the to be count the one that the Brewers had against the Yankees? Or no, because they gave
No,
up
that wasn't a no
extras.
hitter.
They
I'll
had a
give you.
no hitter going into extras.
I know, but that wasn't a no hitter. The Yankees won the game. The Yankees got a hit. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint.
Oh, Hunter Green threw one. Hunter Green threw one. Does it count though? Because they lost because of walks and errors.
I think that was
He
2 years
threw one. It
ago,
was an
man.
eight inning. It was eight inning.
I think that was 2 years ago.
No, it was this year.
No, it wasn't. It was 2 years ago.
It was this year. I'm telling you.
I'll give you one hint.
Wait, yeah, I think
One
it was two
one of
years
the
ago.
guys on this list did it in the first start on his team. He was traded, and then the first start he threw a no
Oh,
hitter.
Michael Lorenzen.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
yeah,
Yep.
okay.
Michael Lorenzen. I think it was actually his second start. It was his first home start. Okay. Second one. You still have two more.
Oh, second one. I'm supposed to go now. Okay. Give me the teams. Give me the team.
I can't give you the combined team. You're gonna have to guess the combined
Hey,
team.
not the combined team. Give me the individual.
The individual. It happened a
Yeah,
week after Michael Lorenzen's. It was thrown by a team the Yankee hates.
the Yankees hate.
hmm The last out was caught by one of my favorite players in the MLB.
So it's the Astros. Jeremy Pena got the last out.
Okay, yeah. It was a line drive. I'll give you that. It was a line drive right to Pena.
Jose Urquidy.
Nope. And this is like the best pitcher on the team. Outside Justin
Oh,
Verlander. It's not Justin Verlander.
Framber Valdez.
It's Framber Valdez. Okay, now you got to guess the
I don't
team.
remember this. I don't.
Now you got to guess the team.
All right. It was the Mets.
No, it was against the Toronto Blue Jays, but who threw it?
It was the Red Sox.
No, it was an AL Central team. I'll give you one guess. AL Central team, one guess.
Okay, this AF Central is Astros. Okay, we'll go with it was the
Guess one team in the AL Central. Bonus points for naming me the pitchers who threw it.
Detroit Tigers. Tariq Skubal.
You're right. It's the Detroit Tigers. The pitcher was thrown by he shares the last name with one of the best players in NFL history. Controversial. People don't think he should be in the Hall of Fame. He was a quarterback. I'll give you that hint. His last name.
Quarterback that's controversial. Some people think should be them.
He won two
No,
Super Bowls.
two Super Bowls. What was his error?
His older brother was better than him.
Oh, it was Manning. Matt Manning.
Matt Manning, okay, and then Alex Lang and Jason Foley. Okay, our last trivia question here because I keep on thinking of trivia questions. Today, there were
Don't
20 teams
don't
entering today with City Connects. 9 teams today announced that they're having City Connects, including the Dodgers, who already had one. Which two teams are now going to be the only teams in Major League Baseball without a City Connect?
Yankees will not
Okay,
have
that's one.
one
The Yankees are one.
for
Okay.
this year. For this
No,
year.
yeah, for this year.
Okay, so the Yankees won't have one, and then the no, no,
No way you're looking this up. We see you typing.
I'm not looking it up. I
Hands up.
promise I'm not.
Hands up. You're going to have to guess this.
It's a historic team or no?
Yeah, but not, they're historic, but not from where they're from. They've moved a bunch.
Oh, the Phillies.
Nope. Phillies are getting one.
That's a good guess. Braves.
Braves already have one. They have the Hank Aaron ones.
You make me look so stupid. Such as that. um,
Think AL. This is the easiest thing. Just think cheap. Think cheap. First team that comes to mind when I say cheap.
first thing that comes to mind when you say cheap. The Rays announced
A Rays announced, yes. There's a cheaper team than that.
the Brewers.
The Brewers
They
have
have.
one. There's
I know.
cheaper. There's one cheaper.
Oh, I'm such an idiot. The A's, the
Yeah,
A's.
the A's. The Yankees and the A's. The only two teams without a City Connect. And with that, remember to like and subscribe on the video. We'll be back. Remember, every Friday now, starting next week, we'll be doing a podcast. Where you
Frank the
might get
Tank. Frank the Tank.
Frank the
Maybe
Tank, boys.
maybe
He's
on this
coming
Friday.
on.
It may be this Friday.
He's coming on.
Frank
Enjoy
the
the snow
Tank.
day, New Yorkers. Anything else you want to say?
Try to get Lil Ducey to come back. Bye, guys.
44 days left till baseball. We'll see you guys later.
Yankees pitchers and catchers board tomorrow. First game, February 25th. Bye, guys.